come across here. We saw 2 of them yesterday, and we've seen 1 now today, and this is probably the bigger of the ones. It's a chameleon. Better yet, the flat-necked chameleon. Flap-necked chameleon. And you can see this one has got only 2 legs on the ground. Its back left is up, and its front right is also up. And you can see every now and then when there's a little bit of a gust, it bobbles a little bit, it sways a little bit. It has not quite taken the color of the roads just yet. Obviously, we know chameleons have the ability to change color, but they usually. Oh, he's turning. He's looking at me. Oh goodness. They usually have probably the color of the grass that he's taken. Hank, indeed, this is a beautiful, beautiful sight. I'm watching these little patches on the side of his body. There's 3 of them, very small. 1 or 2 of them just on either side of his front leg. And one is getting actually larger, the other one's getting smaller. Leandra, it's basically these little kind of spots underneath their skin that have this ability to kind of mimic the color of what's on the grass, or whatever the body's touching. But it's something that their brain is able to control. It's a very cool thing. There's only a handful of animals that have the ability to do such. Octopus are one of them. Cuttlefish is another. Squid. What else? There's another animal. There's a frog. I forget the name of this particular frog, but this particular frog is able to actually turn itself completely transparent to evade predators. And basically what it does with its blood vessels, it packs all of this into its liver, and it's actually able to shrink its liver completely. So it's like a little bit of a speck, and it clings to the underside of a leaf. No, Jackie Turner, it's basically trying to pretend like it's not there. So they move very, very, very slowly. So that when we arrived, it's probably had all 4 legs on the ground. And then obviously we've parked right next to it. So it's gone into this defensive mode, which is basically pretend that I'm not here. Before we got off the vehicle, both front legs were attached to the ground, and now one is lifted up. Once it kind of realizes that we are not much of a threat, it will kind of slowly start to move off. And I think each chameleon has its own behavior. I've seen chameleons completely scurry across the road. They can move very quickly when they need to. Being these little lizards, they have the ability to move fast. Some of them tend to move a little bit slowly, and I think this one might think it's just a little bit vulnerable with the color that it is. If it's the same color as the ground, then you might find that it moves a little bit faster. But we're going to send you over to Steve and see